Today we're heading to Planet C and B with fashion designers Coco and Breezy, making a loud and colorful statement with their eyewear, accessories, and even a kids' clothing line. Celebrities like Kelly Osbourne, Serena Williams, Nicki Minaj, and more have been seen wearing their shades, and they've been featured in press such as New York Times, Vogue Italia, Paper Mag, Vibe Mag, and more. At 20 years old, these young ladies are not messing around and are on a mission to take the fashion world by storm. Hey, what's good, everybody? You are watching another episode of Know This right here from Mokata Museum here in Fort Greene, Brooklyn. I am joined today by the amazing Coco and Breezy, fashion designers that hail from Minneapolis, Minnesota. First of all, how did y'all get here to doing what you're doing? You're really making waves in New York City, and you've done it in like 2 years?
Yeah,
less than that?
A little bit less than 2 years. It was so crazy. We were just two girls that had a dream, and when we created our product, we created our sunglasses only for ourselves. We were working at the mall. We were just like crazy girls in the suburbs in a small city, and so we were always interested in designing. And so when I created my sunglasses, I only created them so I can block myself from all those people that used to stare at us, the taunting peers that used to make fun of our style. And our 19th birthday, I told Coco let's go to New York, and we came to New York just to visit. The 2 weeks turned into everyone asking where they could purchase these sunglasses that we created on our own. And so we were like, well, why not make this into a business? 2 weeks later, we went back to Minnesota. We quit our jobs. We sold our car, and we said, Mom and Dad, we're moving to New York. And we just went for it.
Do you have any people that want to judge the book by its cover and maybe assume, by the way, it's like, oh no, they're looking a little crazy. I don't think they know the whole business thing. I don't think they know what stuff we're going to try and...
That's actually a pretty big issue for us.
Yeah?
I wouldn't say it's a huge issue, but it's definitely an issue, and I love it. I think that
being underestimated.
Being underestimated is amazing. This right here is my business attire, by the way. I dress however I want to dress, but I think that nowadays it's 2011 and the kids are starting off young, and so you can't really judge a book by its cover. Sometimes when we get approached by an older business owner, or even like someone that we're doing business with that's like a lot older than us, they judge us for one, the way that we dress, or two, how young we look. But then once we actually sit down to a conversation and I can understand the language, the business language that they're speaking, and I'm almost like teaching them about the new marketing ideas. Like they've been in business for years. Social media wasn't out when they started their business. Twitter, Facebook, all these social media like blogs, all that wasn't out. So they're very surprised now that we're exchanging business ideas, that I'm younger than them and I have a crazy style and we're talking real business.
And speaking earlier about, you know, just having a pulse on, you know, the next wave of culture and the advantage of being a young person, you all did something really interesting, I think, especially being so young in terms of the fashion industry game, is you put out a children's line of clothes, and you can see, accessories, sorry, children's line of accessories, and they're looking really cute. Like, I was checking out all the pictures, and I think that was a really powerful statement to make, to also say that, to just really empower a next generation to be able to be like, you know, colorful and open and bold. What was, where did that idea come from? Who came up with the idea? And what made you think like, yeah, children's clothes?
Oh, you have a good idea. I would say we both kind of came up together, but the way we got inspired, it's crazy because we've always wanted to get into kids like accessories and everything like that, get into the kids market. But the way we really got inspired was because we met these two little twins that really reminded us of us when we were younger. Like their mannerisms, everything they did together. We're like, wow, I want to use them for a photo shoot. Like, let's do a kids line. And so, and also the story behind that is like, you know, we started off being like very into fashion, very different at a young age. So why not let these other kids experience it as well? And there has to be some designer, somebody that gives it that okay, you know? And I think we actually had the great experience that our mom and dad let us be different at a young age, because we never got in trouble. We never ever got in trouble. And we always got good grades, and we like graduated high school early, and so they couldn't tell us like, no, you can't get a piercing, or no, you can't cut all your hair off, or you can't wear that. Like, they let us dress however we wanted to, like at the age of 13, because we were good girls. And so we kind of just want to show like the parents show like the kids, show the teachers that like you can be young, you can dress however you want, and we want to start those kids off at a young age with being confident. Because when we were that age, we had no friends to tell us like it's okay to be yourself, it's okay to dress how you want to dress. We didn't have that. We only had each other and our mom and dad. But you know, when you're young, no one wants to listen to their mom and dad. It's okay to be different. It's like, oh, okay, but all their friends.
Yeah, but they don't like me. They're calling me names. Yeah, no, I totally.
And so we just want to start them off at a young age and tell them that like it's fine, just be yourself. And do good in school, but you can still dress however you want to dress. What do you think about, I mean, us being like designers and other people that are around us, there might be people that look up to us like, oh, why aren't I doing what they're doing? Or we might look at someone that's even bigger than us, like, why aren't we as big as them? But really, everyone has like their own time. So I really learned to like never compare myself to another fellow artist, another fellow designer, or whoever.
No, that's really powerful. So your line, I think your business, your message is really inspiring to a lot of people. It's just about being yourself. So thank you so much for sharing your story behind all of that. And I hope you all take some inspiration. I hope you all check out their line. It's at cocoandbreezy.com. You can check out everything. They're on Twitter, they're on Facebook, and look out for them on Fashion Week. You have a show on
September 13th. And we're also we're launching a new collection and we're so excited about it. Also, we'll be walking the streets, a fashion night out, so catch us if you can.
Okay, and that's going to be here in New York City. So thank you all for watching, and if you didn't know about Coco and Breezy, now you know.